321. I'm John Miglosh for the Wisconsin DMA and the International Society for Strategic Marketing. Well, just to get in the holiday mood, I'm in the holiday mood. We've had our fourth snowstorm. Our first measurable snow, and by that I mean not measurable, but an inch or more is usually the 1st of December. We've had 4 so far, including in October. So, for those of you cheering on global cooling, we got it here. Come to Wisconsin. Good morning. Good morning in Arizona. Yay, that's great. And I got a sparkly heart, and I know what they mean, and I'm actually reading the Gracie comments. So we're doing better. Okay, but let's dig in. Well, you can comment through the next thing. Let's do Sesame Street first. Okay, so here's Sesame. Oops, that's the wrong. What did I do here? Oh, there we go. Okay, I've been holding on to this article because I liked it. My kids and I used to watch Sesame Street a lot, and it started in 1969. So I was still in grade school when it started, so it's been around a long time. It's gotten 193 Emmys. They got 5 principles, and the first principle is play, and I thought that was a great one. Although, when I got Miglosh Marketing going great guns in the mid 90s, we had a bigger office than we knew what to do with. We had 5,000 square feet, most of it empty, so we got some radio controlled race cars, and we used to race around the cubicles. And I'm not sure that helped us make any money whatsoever. So there's a balance here. But play engages the head, the heart, the body, and it builds resilience and empathy. I'm not sure about all that, but it does take your mind off some of the challenges of creativity. And most of the great creative ideas sort of come to you when you're not looking. It's like joy. It surprises you when you're in the midst of slugging it out. Okay. So, also, got to get to the right people. You got to understand who you're trying to reach. And I thought this was really great. Sesame Street was created to reach a 3-year-old. Okay? Be sure your team is clear on that. Oh, back to this. I wanted to say something about this. They were talking about the challenge of doing the letter of the day was difficult. I don't know where that was. And I was thinking, yeah, but they didn't do a new one every day. They did 26 of them and ran them over and over and over and over. Okay, continue the story. It grew on TV, but then it grew to other platforms. Yeah, they sold a ton of little dolls. It's a nonprofit. They had no marketing budget. I thought this was great. They actually have no marketing budget as a nonprofit, which doesn't mean if you're a nonprofit you have no marketing budget, but they didn't happen to. They just hired their first CMO. See how far you can get without a CMO? Anyway, and they emotionally connect. And I think these are 3 great principles: play, and know your audience, and connect emotionally. So on that note, I'm going to switch over to my video channel, if I get this right, and we're going to watch a commercial. So give me some hearts if you like.
Another year of delivering these blooming presents.
Santa's
you would not believe what me and good old faithful here have been through. 125 years I've had this. If this jacket could
125 years of that jacket. 1894.
Blooming sleet. Just what I need. And this coat won't take much more of this.
His old coat's all torn up. It's no good.
Oh,
clearly.
For me. This'll keep you going for a few more Christmases. Mrs. C.
Mrs. C gives him a present.
That's more blooming like it.
A Barbour coat.
These blooming presents get
now in
heavier
1930. He's got a few patches on the elbow. Phone ring. Gets tangled up.
Crumbs. That's torn it.
And he tore the elbow. 1960. He's trying to get down the chimney. I thought he was supposed to miniaturize.
Can't see over these blooming presents.
And he trips on the rug. Oh, tore the back.
Just one left.
One
and
left.
No scrapes this year.
No scrapes.
Oh, another blooming Christmas done.
Playing Another Blooming Christmas.
Oh, I'm getting too old for this.
There's Mrs. C's picture.
This old jacket has kept me warm and dry all these years. Thanks to you, my dear. Here's
What a
to
nice
another
story.
125 blooming Christmases.
Amen to that. 125 years of making good jackets. So if you need a good jacket, there's someplace you can look. I don't know. I kind of like that. And who else can sell 125 years of service in a garment? Not many people. Santa can. So I hope you like that. And that's, to me, that's, emotional and all kind of other fun. So I like that. Okay, here's a silly article. Food porn, right? Okay, so social media is the future of food, right? And there was a study that by Social Chain, who owns and operates Love Food. Never heard of it, right? One of the largest social first food publishers in the UK. And I kind of like getting UK commercials, and they run longer. Most of the time they tell a better story. In case you wonder why I'm doing UK today. Just happens. I just happen to read the UK news, marketing news. I think it's really interesting. And so you can give me hearts on that one if you want. It doesn't have to be sparkly, expensive hearts. I'm okay with regular hearts. I can't see the chat, though. Where's the chat? Give myself a heart. There, that works. I don't know where the chat went. Oh, here, I have to go show chat. Sorry. Hey, Rita. Arizona Rita. I don't know if that's your real name, but nice of you to join. So over here it says food brands have understood the power of social media, with any respectable brand having a presence online. The core foodies are 5 times more likely to use recipes that they have sourced digitally compared to TV. Well, part of that is TV hasn't woken up to QR codes, to interactive TV. It's so dumb. You're watching a TV show and you got to key in the URL, and if you can figure out what it is, or search Google for the show, then you got to find the recipe if they even post it. So many of them are selling recipe books and won't even give you the recipe. So then you give up on that and you go to some other site that does list a recipe for something similar, and you maybe learn that. And I'm no foodie, I could say that, but I have to say it says 60%, 62% of foodies share recipe videos with friends and family, and and that I'm a big fan of video for recipes. I learned to make no-knead bread, and now I'm making the holy bread. And I learned to grill salmon right on the grill. Oh man, that's fun. It's not for the faint-hearted because we torch everything, big flames. It's a lot of fun. But there's a lot of sharing, and that's true. I do that. I actually made a video on how to make no-knead bread. Now, the latest trend, or a growing trend, is 46% are seeking out indulgent food. This is the danger in the holidays. That food porn. That's the kind of food that you're not supposed to eat. That's the kind of food that will make you mature. 53% of foodies stated they liked video. Yeah, I just love video. The heck with text, But I do print out recipes sometimes when my printer's working. I've got a wireless snazzy laser printer, and it never seems to work. And everybody else I talk to says the same thing. But the real foodies, 54% of them so they spend at least 50% of their disposable income on food. Wow, those guys are dedicated. And then the question is attribution, okay? Attribution, this is great. The research identified 6 major psychographic groups amongst foodies. This is funny. They're the bakers, I'm a baker. Budgeters, anti-cooks, alternative dieters, yeah, the carnivore diet, adventurers, and hosts. I'm not the last one. I'm maybe an adventurer because I like to light everything on fire and see lots of flames. So, if you're marketing food for the holidays, take note, get some videos, use some QR codes, and pick your audience as we learned from Sesame Street. Have a great day. I'm back in the office. I'm having such a great time with equipment that works. Like and share your friends.